Teresa Bauer. I work for the Lot Project. I'm the manager of West Market Makers.
And what's the latest at Lodge Project? What's going on with y'all there?
Oh, we've got a lot going on. We're about to open our next village home. In a few weeks, we'll have a ribbon cutting, and we'll be able to move a single person or a small family into a new home.
It's transitional
That's
housing.
transitional housing, yes.
Talk about the art that's going on down there. Y'all seem, there seems to be a lot of vibrant art going on down there.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we have an art space that we invite our friends to come in, and it's very therapeutic. Couple of hours doing projects, working with our hands, building community around the table of creativity, and just doing fun projects with art.
And how important are events like this to help you guys spread the word?
Oh, they're very important. We get a lot of people that wouldn't normally come in our neck of the woods, and we get to come into their space and share what we do, and it's really important.
Hey everybody, I am Zephaniah Smith, the co-founder of the Cleo Bailey Experiment out on the east side of Anderson, just about a mile outside of downtown. If you're familiar with the area, we are 1 block away from the original Skins hot dogs, and we are at the old Cleo Bailey Schoolhouse, which was built in 1913 to serve that mill village, and the families right there who worked in that mill village, the Toxaway and the Riverside mills.
Not a big year this year. Tell everybody what all happened this year.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot to fit into a little space. So we had a pretty banner year out at the Urban Garden. So we have the Oasis Garden that produces roughly 3,000 pounds of food every year. We take that food and we distribute it to our neighbors, and we distribute it to folks that are served at a pantry right behind us at a church that serves with us. We've honestly had great outpouring of volunteers from that church. So folks that have been receiving have decided, you know what, I want to come early and I want to contribute. So I have folks waiting at my gate in the morning on Wednesday mornings when we're harvesting, waiting to help me harvest so they can serve the folks that they're in line with. So I'm absolutely blown away by that. We actually harvested 200 pounds of sweet potatoes this year, turned them into about 90 pies, and still have more sweet potatoes left. And then we distributed those around the neighborhood into a couple of nonprofits here to bless folks for Thanksgiving. So we did sweet potato pies many years back, and people loved them, so we just decided to go ahead and grow our own and make that a part of what we're doing. Just recently, Clemson University and their group CEDC has decided that we are a valuable project that they can be involved in. So CEDC is the Clemson Engineers for Developing Communities. They are taking on a handful of different projects and have actually written us into their curriculum, which I'm blown away, and it's such a blessing that we have all these young folks coming to our community and helping us rebuild what was once a place of service. And it is once again a place of service. So we're just blown away by that relationship that has been blossoming and turning into what it is right now. So
how important is an event like this to what you guys do?
It's hugely important. It's important because we're out in front of folks actually telling the story. It's an opportunity for folks that don't venture to that side of town or don't get to hear about us in another avenue, but we're coming to their avenue and we're letting them know about what we're doing, and they get to be a part of it. So these are hugely important to us.
So we love events like this because we get a lot of people come through and they get to learn more about what Hope Missions is all about and providing support to those that are either experiencing homelessness or in deep poverty in our community.
I know I've talked to you a good bit lately, but the most recent thing, y'all got a new grant, right?
Yeah, we just got a grant. I can't even remember the name of it right now because we've been up doing warming centers all night. So we just got a grant from the Central Carolina Community Foundation for $32,000 to help families that have been impacted by the storm, and those are in deep poverty in our community, to get them back into their housing or whatever we can do to help them out with that. So we're really, really pleased and excited about that grant.
And the warming center has been pretty important recently, right?
Yes, sir. Temperatures have dropped. So the warming center has been open basically for the last 10 days, up all night. We're seeing about 45 to 50 people a night come in, get out of the cold. It's 20 degrees is life-threatening, so we want to be there Anytime it's less than 38 degrees, we want to be open to give people a warm place to be.
And this time of year, it's holidays, people are thinking about giving. How can they support Hope Mission Service?
So there's always three amazing ways to support us. One is with your dollars. We need the donation dollars for sure. Certainly giving us coffee, cream, sugar, grits and oatmeal, and clothing, all kinds of things that we use there. Your presence really matters. If you can come and spend some hours with us, either at the warming center or just come and serving breakfast is amazing. But most of all, don't forget about your prayers. We have a lot of plans for Hope Missions in the future. We think we're following what God has told us to do, so your prayers are really important.
I'm Becky Lynch. I'm the Adult Missions Facilitator here at Boulevard Baptist Church.
Now, you've been doing this event for a while. Tell me about this event.
This is the Alternative Gift Fair. It's an annual event. This is our 21st fair, and every year the purpose for doing this is to gather people around missions so that we can better serve the least of these in our community.
And what kind of response have you gotten both from the organizations and from people who attend and get gifts and find out more?
I think several things have come from that. One is people leave here more knowledgeable about ministry opportunities in our community, places that serve the least of these, opportunities to volunteer, opportunities to donate. And so they leave more knowledgeable, but they also have an opportunity in that room to give to missions. So it's a good place to come and hear about the work, and then whatever you're passionate about, you can donate to. We also have things to sell. For example, we have a large bakery of home-baked goods. At the close of the fair, we'll total that bakery and we'll divide that money among the partners that are here, such as Haven of Rest, the Champion Center, Cleo Bailey Experiment. Last year in the bakery, we made $3,400. So we're hoping for a good outcome there as well this year so that we can share that money with others. All of the money that's gathered in that room this weekend is for missions, and in January it will be distributed to the people that are in there.
Hi, my name is Lucy Coffin. I'm the Minister of Youth and Missions here at Boulevard Baptist Church.
And why do you guys host this event? You've been doing it over 20 years. Why does a church take time to host this event every time during a busy season?
We believe it's really important to remember the reason why we're celebrating. We're celebrating Christ's birth and that hope that Christ brings to us. And what better way than to recognize some of our local ministry partners who are bringing hope all year long. And so as we plan this event, hope it's a time that people can come and learn more about the way that God has been moving all year long and ways that they can partner with it, and we can further that work for the next year.
How does this kind of work in conjunction with Boulevard's goals and missions in the community?
Yes, we are a very mission-oriented church. We always say that we are at the corner of Boulevard and the world, and so we like to partner here in Anderson with local organizations and then also across the world. So this is something that's really important to us, is loving on our neighbors as well as loving on those across the world and doing all we can to shine Christ's light to those around us.